Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny video. It's Tuesday, it's a reset day, which means I am back to tell you guys what is new in the world of Destiny this week. And also, it's Iron Banner week, so on top of everything else you have to do, you also have Iron Banner, which now drops 335 items. So, yet another source of 335 gear, so if Iron Banner is your thing, then definitely jump in this week, because of course you can get a load of new items, and also up your light level. But of course, Iron Banner won't drop till this evening, that is of course 6 PM UK time, usual Iron Banner time, 10 AM Bungie time. Either way, that's this evening, so for the time being, let's focus on what's new this week. So if you guys do enjoy this video, then a like would be super appreciated. So kicking things off with the Nightfall. This week, your Nightfall is the Fallen Saber Strike. It's actually one of my favourite ones because it's pretty quick to do. But either way, your modifiers are Small Arms, where primary weapon damage is favoured. You then have Grounded, where players take more damage whilst airborne. You have Chaff, where the player radar is disabled, and finally you have Trickle, where your recharge of abilities is significantly reduced. So no burn this week, will be a little bit slower, but either way at least that's one less thing to have to watch out for. So moving on from there, as I say every single week, make sure you do at least 3 Vanguard Heroic Strikes, because of course the first 3 will yield 10 legendary marks each, that is a total of 30, and if you've been buying things recently you might want to stock up, especially with Iron Banner dropping today. Moving on from there, your raid challenge this week is of course back to the beginning of the cycle. It is the War Priest challenge. So again, if you guys are new to Destiny and you want help with that, there is a guide on how to do both War Priest normally and in challenge mode on the channel if you need any help. Moving on from there, don't forget to collect your 3 Sterling Treasure this week. Again, the first one comes simply from the Postmaster, so visit the Postmaster, grab that for free. You will then get your second one by participating in one match in the weekly Crucible playlist. You don't have to win, just participate and you'll get a second Sterling Treasure. And of course the third one comes from the level 41 version of the Prisoner of Elders. Speaking of Prisoner of Elders, of course we also have a new Elder Sigil this week. Your score multiplier, or your bonus, is melee kills, so that should be pretty fun. But on top of that, your mission modifiers, which I actually didn't mention last time you guys asked me to add, are Exposure and Trickle. Exposure is that Guardian Shields are increased but do not replenish, and Trickle is that your recharge of abilities is again significantly reduced. Then moving on from there, taking a stop at the tower, of course these are your weekly Crucible bounties this time round. Again, completing the first 5 will complete the 6th, and completing the 6th will give you Nightfall tier rewards, which again can drop up to 335. So again, they are pretty worthwhile, especially if you're going to spend some time in Iron Banner this week. And finally, stopping off at the Reef, these are your 3 taken wanted bounties this time round. Then, finally, almost done, taking a quick stop at the Dreadnought. Of course, your tier 3 Court of Arekkz boss this week is Balwar, who is the one that will poison the ground, so you need to jump underneath her, shoot the Acolytes, create the safe spots, and then deal damage to the boss. Again, there's a guide for that on the channel. And don't forget that these bosses now have a chance to drop 335 artifacts, so they are once again very useful to you. Make sure you put on your higher light gear, so that way you can ideally get some higher light drops. Either way, that's your week in Destiny this week. So again, Iron Banner will drop this evening. Make sure you check that one out, grab your items you want. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.